thump, boy thump. Like my name is Jumper up a pum pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strunk. He ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's taking a shot on his first play. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Swim.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and goal, he's headed right on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Big ass open, big ass open. 2-2. Easy, easy, easy. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the puck. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 24. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, second and very long. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by the rookie out of Colorado. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker on first down. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
That's one.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Running down the left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Benson now from the gun. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Looking 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. He gets him the first inside the 15. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Set go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Walker now from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. To the left sideline, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
19 tight. Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks probably getting their punt team ready to go. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Kyler. That's caught for the 1st. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Finds his man en route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Murray here on 1st down. Benson's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Cut 19. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you from one end of the country all the way to the other. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now an inside give to Walker. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They're throwing it. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action now, Murray. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll take this at the 10. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 23-yard line.
Check. Check, go.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Play action on 1st down. Walker hauls it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Dropping back to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
A give up the gut to Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Cardinals 49, Seahawks 21.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Check go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Trap 60. Let's go.
Back to throw now. Connects with Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go with Walker here. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Seahawks have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Sack.
Throwing off the play fake here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he's got a man, complete. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They're set up at the 35 now. They send a receiver in motion right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that's only 1 yard up. Second down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Trey Benson, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Setting up to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He finds Fant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pass complete to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's Walker on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Slot receiver headed left. Trying again, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Let's go. Street.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And he gets in, touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Go on, hurt.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. It's Benson on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals nearing their 6th win this season. First down, ball at the 36. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. This throw is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Shut up.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. into the hands of Walker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Setting up a throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. That's the first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second